I'd like to show you how easy it is to erase anything you don't like. Just snip it in a few places with some scissors and then gently pull it out. This is a needle threader. If you put your needle on first and then thread through the wiry loop, you can then tug your needle back off and wait until it's free and clear, and then remove the threader and adjust your little tail as necessary. Here is a tying a knot trick. If you want to tie a knot easily and quickly in the end of your string, wrap it about 3 or 4 times around your finger and then roll it off of your finger so that it becomes very tangled. You might need to try it once or twice. Roll it in a way so that your fingertip makes an absolute scramble of it as it rolls back off your finger. There we go. And then tug toward the knot. That will make a nice big knot that will not pull through your artwork. Look at how I tugged from the front and it stayed in the back. Remember that the quickest and easiest way to get yourself some thread is to grab the end of the bobbin and let it drop down to the table about 2 or 3 feet, and then snip down by the bobbin. To tie a knot, we curly cue and then put the tip through. And remember, if you leave it loose and do it a second time, then you get a nice big double knot instead of a little knot. Curly cue and stick it through. If you don't have a needle threading tool, just remember that to thread your needle, it helps to moisten it with your mouth and make it very flat so that you can put it through the eye of your needle. Patience is key. But if you give up, I'll show you once more. We found a needle threader. We can put the needle in and then put the thread into that loop of wire and then pull the needle right back off. Give it a little tug, gently, and then remove the tool, and there it is. Now, where your needle connects to the thread, that's a good place to hold and clamp. I call it the lobster clamp. There's probably another name. So you start a new color from under your art and then peek that needle up through, but then you need to clamp right in that spot between needle and thread while you tug so that your tail doesn't come out of your needle. Go right back really close to make your little stitches all over your art. It's perfectly reasonable if your art starts to come off the loom or if some stitches don't go as planned. Just loosen your loom a little bit and remove your art, and then trim any stitches that you don't want to keep or maybe are pulling a little bit too tight. Everything can be fixed. And once you get it straightened out, you can put it back onto the loop so that it's brand new. Don't forget to tighten it so it won't slip out so much. Remember that your art will be awesome if you do different kinds of stitching, different sizes, different directions, and different shapes even. You can do tree shapes, people shapes, little X's, anything you want.